Let's talk today about ways to release anger and anxiety. And as we start this process, let's talk very specifically about what Brian Tracy says about anger. It is the one emotion that when we experience it in our body, that we literally have to do something with. And so if you find yourself feeling angry, you may find yourself also moving to a place where you feel like you need to do something with your feet, your hands, or your mouth. Those are the three places, the three access points that we have for most easily getting rid of what it is that we are experiencing, what we are feeling, what we are in the space of. And so maybe you find that you want to move your feet, that you want to stomp, maybe you want to go out for a walk. Maybe when you're angry, you find that you want to do something with your hands. And maybe when you are angry, you are finding that you are wanting to chew on something. And so in this space, I just want to share with you, first of all, that idea, because having that knowledge is the first place to start with when this emotion shows up, whether it happens to be because of a conversation with somebody or if it happens to be perhaps because of circumstances that you are experiencing anger. I'm going to share some ideas with you, some ways of working through it, but these can also be used if you find yourself feeling anxious or a lot of stress. And I don't know about you, but sometimes those converge together, and so that they are kind of intertwined in those spaces. So one of the ways that I want you to think about is to actually stomp your feet, to actually start physically moving the energy. Another way is I want you to think about exactly noticing where in your body you are having these feelings and what it shows up like for you. And anger towards one thing may be very, very different in how you carry it in your body or that you feel it as anger towards something else. And so just to be aware of this internal conversation that's going on for yourself. If you are somebody who has a drum set, taking your hands and hitting on something can be super, super helpful. I have found that swimming, because it uses all three of the different areas, right? The feet are moving, the hands are moving, the arms are moving, I'm moving my head as I'm breathing, that's also another incredible way. But there's another way that hasn't been talked a lot about recently, and that is putting on a fantastic sitcom or a movie that gets you to literally belly laugh. And in that space of releasing the energy, you are able to do it because you've been aware, because you've been mindful, listening to your body, but that you're also using something on the outside to help you actually be able to move through how you're feeling. Let me know how these concepts and ideas and ways of trying are helpful for you. And I'm super excited that you are listening internally and that's making a difference in your life and therefore the lives of the people around you.